I like this. This is my favorite air Skylander. This is the Skylander Perry thought had tornadoes.
Why do they all look so fucking weird in those images?
They do.
I'm pretty sure that was like the pitch stuff to like show off the characters of just like, this is what we want the character to look like. Here's a small animation.
It's another one of those examples where it's like the in-game models are better. They look more charming. Like that just looked weird.
Yeah, because if you noticed, when it was showing Lightning Rod, the cloud was a static, solid, like, object. It wasn't, you know, a cloud like everything around them.
We're gonna take a break till this comes back, so I can just cut it out.
Just dealing with it. I'm just saying good night.
It's okay. So, I remember when Three Houses came out. I remember when Three Houses was announced in the Direct, and I think I like tweeted like, hey, I know you sent us out to like the studio to do all these like cutscene animations for you and all. Can we get rid of them and just use the in-game models because it looks way fucking better? I don't like the art style of the cutscenes in Three Houses. I like the style of the models in game. They look good. They look charming, and then they send it out to the studio that makes them look like weirdly detailed and like off-color clouds and stuff, and I don't get it.
I like Fire Emblem.
Oh yeah, who's morally correct in Fire Emblem Three Houses?
What?
You like Fire Emblem. Name all morally correct characters in Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Quagion, Ringrant, Singuarto.
The correct answer was Flame.
Tintrot.
Tintris.
Tintrot.
The birdfish?
Quagion's wife, Quagion's third wife. A lot of people forget that. Quagion's fourth wife, Quagion's fifth wife, Quagion's 18th
Biscuit move the
wife.
block. Biscuit move the block. Biscuit move the block.
What? What did you say? Why can't I get through here?
If only you had an air Skylander to fly with.
Oh man. No,
If
they
only
don't.
had an ear of corn to fly with.
Yeah, that's fair. No, wait, it has to.
What is this Mario Maker ass level where you're collecting these keys floating around you and moving things around?
I'm figuring it out. Hold on.
We're in the crypt.
Okay, so you can do that, or you could do it like that. We're in the crypt. I can't be Zap. I have to be an Earth Skylander.
Either was right. The only incorrect answer was second guessing yourself.
And Jacob.
The only wrong answer was not believing in yourself.
Actually, you know what? Let me put the keys in first. 1, 2.
Now Biscuit was intentionally saying I think intentionally saying the wrong game, and I think we got confused.
What? Quagion?
Fire Emblem Three House is a different game, and it has very, very strong discussions about who is correct and moral. Most of the characters have like something going on where they're like racist or something.
Quagion. It's the morally correct character.
Please stop. Brick wall.
I hate that the brick. Oh.
Do you remember Cinderblock in 2000s?
Remember when?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll just see like a cement brick and I'll just be like, Cinderblock, and think of him.
Cinderblock.
Cinderblock.
Cinder.
They had like a single cinder block outside of my house, at our old house. I don't know why or where.
I put it there.
Actually, we had a couple cinder blocks, like 20 feet from inside.
I didn't have enough money to get you a Christmas gift this year. I got you one cinder block and I put it outside your house.
Biscuit, I didn't have
You go
enough
outside, it's not like, it is the like superhero character Cinderblock. What?
What?
Biscuit, I didn't.
Gotta understand, no one uses me in comics anymore, so I'm really cheap.
I honestly don't even know if he's a comic character. Probably.
Oh.
Biscuit, I didn't have enough money to get you a gift this Tuesday, So instead, I got you this $13.
I mean, wow. I'm gonna treasure this for the rest of my life.
You're not the treasurer, though.
I have to
You're not allowed
treasure
to do that.
What?
No, you're not the treasurer.
I'm
You're not
not
the treasurer.
Yeah,
You're
well,
just the Secretary of Defense.
I'm not that guy, pal.
Yeah, you're not the treasure biscuit. You're obviously the star in Star Cake.
Biscuit's our Secretary of Defense here at Starkey.
I'm the star that makes
Wow.
Barry the cake. This is the factory.
I am.
That does look weird.
I didn't hear what the conversation was, so I can't respond.
He looks like a cake.
Biscuit was saying of just like, I'm the star, and that makes Paris the cake. Who's the factory?
Biscuit, pitched star. That ended up in the name. I wanted factory, so I could do the funny little intro. And then we just kind of like merged them with cake.
Because everybody likes cake.
Wait,
I don't really like cake that much. I love it's
what?
okay though.
wait.
I love it.
How did... so that way all the viewers will know the lore, because I'm confused. How does the factory part relate to the intro?
Because we're like moving on conveyor belts.
Oh!
Oh, that's why they call it
There's
Star
also-
Cake Factory.
There's also like a very mechanical thumping in the song. Dun 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 dun.
Oh, that's why they call it Star Cake Factory.
And then the space thing comes from the star stuff, and then our logo is a cake.
Oh, that's why they call it that.
Huh.
Speaking of
Now
cake
I'm
and
regretting
stuff,
making a tree house.
Oh, ow!
I could make a little factory.
Put a factory in the big house.
the treehouse is fun. I really like your explanation of it,
Yeah, we like the tree house.
which we will not explain on the show. That is our funny little place.
Yeah, you guys don't get explanation of what the tree house is because you guys are not VIP executives.
Yeah.
You don't have the gold.
I might
card.
explain it in the voxel stream that I'm thinking about doing once Ace Attorney's done.
No, we all signed the NDA.
We're all signed to the NBA. We just choose not to show up. We'd be embarrassed because none of us know how to play basketball when we're signed to the NBA.
I know how to play
I
basketball.
played basketball in
I'm
middle
not good
school.
at it anymore.
I hated it though.
I tried out for basketball team when I was a kid. I cried.
Me too. Help.
Yeah, we did basketball stuff at the YMCA, and very consistently, I was people made assumptions about me and my twin of just like we weren't exactly the best. But then when it came to like physical activity stuff, generally we each had our strengths and stuff, and I am very well. I haven't done it anymore, so I don't know if it's still true, but I'm very accurate when throwing balls at specific locations. And so whenever there was a horse competition with the basketball, it's just like I never lost.
I never lose. See, everybody doubted Mrs. Tidbit and their twin, and that was all changed when Mrs. Tidbit used her Mrs. Tidbit strength and ripped people in half.
Now, Tidbit, are you sure it's that you're good at throwing things, or is it because of Musume?
Do you think that
Now that you bring that up, with the mindset of the year of the horse now, I think it's because I'm very good at getting balls very far
No.
away from me.
And so, last time, or one of the last times we recorded, I showed this kid a video. It's hard to explain it in like a short summary, but there's like a woman at a fucking like parking lot in the middle of the night, and she's like, "Hey guys, welcome to another parking lot review. This parking lot's pretty cool." And then this guy comes up to her like speaking Chinese, and he's like, "Whoa, you're the parking lot lady. You're so cool." And she's like, "Sorry, I'm not American." And he's like. It like cuts back, the camera keeps panning back between them, and it pans back to him, and he's got like a big cowboy hat. He's like, "Oh, American, huh?" And he's like doing a big accent, he's like being like real, like over the top American, like, "American, yeah."
America, hell yeah.
I like
And
this
then he, like-
parking lot because it has free spaces. Did you say free?
Yeah. And
I saw
he,
that
like,
one.
he throws her a gift. He just like throws a fucking giant ass Christmas box at her. And he's like,
Merry Christmas, you filthy
thanks,
animal.
What's this? Yeah. She's like, thanks, what's this? And he's like, Ford Mustang.
Ford Mustang.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Thanks.
And then he-
What's this?
Ford Mustang.
Ford
And then he
Mustang.
like quietly hands her like a red envelope for like Chinese New Year's. He's like, for you. And then he fucking starts fighting with himself. Like the fucking American in him and the Chinese in him are like fighting each other for the girl.
Yeah. Specifically, the lore of those videos is whenever he wears a cowboy hat, he gets possessed by the American within.
I don't know if I like that being like a recurring thing or not. I don't know if that's better or worse.
I've seen several videos of that person. They're always just like doing the best physical acting of like the hat is going towards them and they're like, no! No!
It's pretty fucking crazy. Like
Alright.
the way he like pans away for a second and then pans back and he has a guitar, like a full fucking like a dreadnought acoustic guitar just out. It's really impressive. Even if they didn't cut like hiding the cut so well is impressive.
Yeah, that's what the big swings are for.
swing.
That's a very good way to hide cuts.
When
Big swing. What is this? Some sort of baseball?
a big swing hanging from
Well,
a tree
we got
branch. What
the
is this, some
large
sort of tree
bomb.
house?
Oh, well, there was nothing in there. Okay.
Don't tell my large mom I brought a large bomb to school.
Don't
I brought it for Boomite.
I bought it for Boom Bye. Ow!
I brought it as a boombox.
What just happened?
Boombox can have as much volume as a fucking bomb.
Look at her run. Oh my heavens, what the hell happened? What happened? Where'd the bomb go? What just happened?
It fell off your head and
You
blew
put
up.
it inside the Skylands. Congratulations, Biscuit. You're
You're a terrorist. Don't say it.
Oh no! Self-help is not liking the idea of like, what do you mean?
She's like, terrorism? I could get a fine for that. I could lose 0.10% of my income.
Oh wait, Biscuit, you complimented Self-Elf on her run and she now got self-conscious.
I can't throw the bomb up here now.
Self-conscious? Self-conscious? I feel like there should just be a Skylander that lets you bomb things without a bomb.
Oh, I had to use the specific
Right?
Oh my god. If I can't get this, I'm not gonna do it. That had to get it. There we go. I heard the do-do. Help! Help me!
I can't help you, Biscuit. I don't have a
What
controller.
happened? This has never happened to me. I got the top hat.
She's looking fancy though. Her money can't save her, but it can make her look a little more fashionable.
There we go. We fixed it.
Ah, the
She
hat has
had-
fixed her. She's got her
yeah.
confidence back with her top-ed hat.
This is Tippet.
How does that song
She just
go?
needed to spend money. A great
One
big
day,
squash just sucked the
the
bombs
sun was
off.
getting hotter. Da-da-da-da. And eat the snack. Da-da-da-da-da.
Funny hats.
Biscuit, you're doing it too good. We're gonna get copy struck by the VeggieTale people because they'll hear you saying
Their
the
company
HE double
went out
hockey
of
sticks word.
business.
H-E double L. This is scary.